Namaste. This is your weekly reading for January 26th to February 1st with me, the Queen of Cups Montreal. This week we're using the Wild Unknown Tarot, doing a modified clarity spread. Remember to stay tuned because at the end, I will give you the crystal prescription for the week ahead. For those of you who are new, I shuffle the cards beforehand. All the cards are drawn at random. I just don't film it. And with that, let's begin. The Ten of Cups and the Daughter of Cups indicates for me this reading is for those of you who have a current conflict that is disturbing your bliss and your emotional balance. Things are going well for you except for this one person that's acting like a bit of a thorn in your side. It could be a lover, friend, family member, or foe, but they're a harsh juxtaposition to your calm inner balance and peacefulness. So we'll find out more as we explore the cards. Position 3 to 5 are the contributing factors to this conflict this week. So conflict will come, but it's about how you manage it and what comes from it. Strength suggests that this is a person you've been controlling yourself with, really biting your tongue. You finally stood up to them, or you will stand up to them because of this conflict that's coming this week. The strength of the lion is as much about his ferocious roar as his depth of self-control. And as you see, he holds a delicate rose in his muzzle. For most of you, you've been too kind. You've held that person like a delicate rose in your muzzle, and you need to speak your mind. If you have, that's going to lead to conflict, that's fine, but you've spoken your mind. And if the conflict leads to you speaking your mind this week, then let it happen. This is something that needs to take place. The Daughter of Swords paints an even clearer picture here. So you've been observing this person being unjust or unfair with you or others, and your resentment is starting to grow. You value honesty and candor, and this person's behavior is just not sitting well with you. Maybe it's time to unleash the lion a little bit because you've been watching and waiting, and resentment is growing, okay? Your desire is to not to confront, it's to correct. And you don't want to fight with that person, and that's okay. But I do suggest that most of you do speak up, okay? It's time to speak up. It's time to step up to this person because their behavior is an affront to your morality. They're doing something that you just know isn't right. And whether it's you they're mistreating or others, you will be ill at ease. You won't be able to sit well within yourself until you step to them about this. Remember to stay tuned because at the end of the reading, I'll give you some healing crystals for communication, honesty, and strength. Positions 6 and 7 represent the outcome of approaching this person or addressing their negative behavior. This will be a learning process for you, an opportunity to learn how to address this person without anger, or how to honor your personal truths, or how to speak your mind. This could also be an opportunity to teach this person healthier boundaries and how to honor their personal truths. You are your own teacher, but will you also be a guiding light to help this person find their own inner wisdom? Every opportunity, every conflict, every hardship is an opportunity to learn about ourselves, about others, and potentially help others learn as well and to teach. So every opportunity is a chance to learn, but also to teach. Keep that in mind. You will regain stability in this situation, but be careful not to hold on too tight or gain a false sense of control. This stability is gained through agreement or compromise, not the other person's full submission or your total dominance. For most of you, this person will see things your way, or at least try. This reading won't resonate with everyone. There are those of you who will achieve agreement with this person or won't achieve agreement with this person, but you will attain stability nonetheless because you will reestablish and reassert your boundaries. My little life coaching for today is, remember, a lack of boundaries promotes a lack of respect, and people who resent your boundaries are typically people who benefit from you not having any. So let's get to your healing crystals. You'll need crystals for communication, inner strength, and honesty. for Amazonite helps to establish unity, even with opposing viewpoints or motivations, helps foster honesty and transparency, and it will give you strength by easing difficult emotions and calming anxiety and serving as emotional support. Okay, and then we have yellow calcite. It's powerful in transmuting negativity and resentment. It helps to ease communication. It is known to help strengthen personal power in the solar plexus and willpower, giving you the strength to face this person head on. It's also known as the seeker stone, so it's particularly helpful for people seeking the truth in themselves, from a situation or from another person. And then finally I have Unakite. It's a great stone for you this week, as it resonates in the heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakras. It provides you with strength and grounding, so that is the root, motivation and willpower, confidence, that's the solar plexus, love, compassion, and relational unity, that's the heart chakra. So by softening and opening both of your hearts, you'll be able to find compromise and communicate with honesty and self-respect. So be this friend, coworker, relative, lover, or foe, I hope that you do regain balance this week. Don't be afraid of a little conflict. Sometimes speaking up to people can stir the emotional waters, but it helps us balance ourselves again and regain our own grounding and our own spiritual strength. I've been the Queen of Cups Montreal. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share. I come with a new reading every week. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's reading. In the description below, you'll find my Facebook, Instagram, tarot reading and life coaching services, and healing crystals, healing crystal pouches, and healing crystal necklaces, and now brooches, in my Etsy store, and this can all be found in the video description below. Thank you for joining me. As always, I hope you have a great week, and remember to love all and harm none, and please extend this grace to yourself. Namaste, guys.